We've all seen it, right? You're at a party or a meeting, and there's that one person who's talking over everyone, trying way too hard to be the life of the party. But then, there's that other person. They aren't saying much. They're just leaning back, maybe sipping a drink, looking totally at ease. Yet, for some reason, they're the ones everyone is gravitating toward. There's this invisible pull, this vibe, that makes you think, who is that? And why do they seem so cool? Most people think being attractive means being loud, being extra, or having the best stories. But what if I told you that the most powerful form of charisma is actually silent? Today, we're diving into the Stoic secrets of being silently attractive. We're talking about how to become a magnet without saying a single word. But before we get into the 15 habits that'll change how people see you, do me a quick favor. If you're someone who values growth and quiet confidence over cheap attention, hit that subscribe button and join our community. And hey, drop a comment below letting me know which city you're watching from. I love seeing how far this quiet revolution is reaching. Now, let's get into the good stuff. Point 1. The I don't need you energy. The first rule of being silently attractive? Stop chasing. There's this weird paradox in life. The more you need people to like you, the more they sense that desperation, and it's a total turn-off. Stoicism teaches us to be internally anchored. Think of it like this. Are you a leaf blowing in the wind, reacting to every comment or light? Or are you the mountain? When you stop looking for validation, when you're genuinely okay being by yourself, you start projecting this, I'm good on my own energy. That is incredibly rare. People are naturally drawn to people who don't need them, because it shows you're a complete person. You aren't looking for someone to fill a hole in your life. You're just enjoying the view. Point 2. The power of the pause. Let's talk about how you move and speak. Most of us are in a rush. We talk fast because we're afraid people will lose interest. We fidget because we're nervous. But a person with silent charisma? They own their space. They move with intention. When someone asks them a question, they don't blurt out an answer immediately. They pause. They look you in the eye. They process, and then they speak. That 3-second pause, that's where the magic happens. It shows you're in control of your emotions. Plus, in a world where everyone is glued to their phones, giving someone your 100% undivided attention is like a superpower. It makes the other person feel like they're the only one in the room. And trust me, they'll find you unforgettable for it. Point 3. Keep 'em guessing, the mystery factor. We live in the era of oversharing. We know what everyone had for breakfast, what they're mad about, and what their 5-year plan is. It's exhausting. If you want to be magnetic, keep a little bit for yourself. You don't have to tell every story or post every win. When you're a bit of a mystery, it forces people to use their imagination. They start wondering about you. Being low-key doesn't mean you're boring. It means you're selective. You're like a high-end book people have to earn the right to turn the pages. This creates a natural respect. Speak less, but make sure every word has weight. As the saying goes, the man who knows everything says nothing. Point 4. Stability in the chaos. Real charisma isn't tested when things are going great. It's tested when everything goes wrong. Imagine a stressful situation. Maybe a flight gets canceled or a project fails. Most people start venting or panicking. But the person who stays calm, the one who just says, okay, what's the next step? That person is a leader. Stoicism is all about this, controlling the inner weather. When you don't let external chaos mess with your internal peace, you become a lighthouse. People look to you for stability. You don't have to shout to be the strongest person in the room. Your composure says it all. Wrapping up, it's about character, not tricks at the end of the day. Being silently attractive isn't about using tricks to manipulate people. It's about building a character so solid that you don't need to perform. It's about being reliable, being kind when no one is watching, and having boundaries that you actually stick to. You aren't trying to be better than anyone. You're just focused on being the best version of yourself. True magnetism doesn't scream for attention. It just stands there, quiet and steady, until the world can't help but notice. If you found this helpful, give the video a like. It really helps the algorithm find more people who need to hear this. Which of these habits are you going to work on first? Let me know in the comments. Stay low-key, stay magnetic. I'll see you in the next one.